Okay. I know we start off with the yawn and we'll work our way out. Alright, so this, give me a second. My props are not properly adjusted here. There's a sweater that I came across. Simple, simple, simple. It's just 2 panels for the body, for the body back and front. And then the sleeves come down really long, and it's supposed to be a crop top. And I'm not going to show it to you because I can't get up right now. I don't feel well. Been fighting the nausea and the chills and the headache and the whole nine with the flu. My husband had it. Came home with it Friday night. He was puking his guts up. And then my son got it Saturday night. But he came home with it all on his own somehow. But anyway, I don't have enough for it. And this is the pattern pretty much that she had. Simple little windows. And but there's not enough of that yarn. So I got a delivery of hold on, I'll show you. Big twist. I got 4 skeins of it. Cheap, like $2.49 a thing. Something like that. I don't remember. Anyway, I made 1 panel for the front already. This is so easy to do. It's just half double crochets and then double crochets, and then you do 2 singles in between to make the little windows. Simple, simple. So I did 1 panel already. I'm working on the second one. And then I found in my stash the little bit of the rest of my husband's camouflage blanket. So I'm making a gnome. So I started trying to make the hat last night to go over this. But it was so funny. I was stuffing it. But he sits cute. And then you put the little wooden bead, which I have to find. They're in my little trays over here. I actually got some of my arts and crafts stuff together and organized a couple weeks ago. You put the hair on it, the little hair, and you put the hat on it, and it's all glued down then, but I'm going to stitch it with just some regular thread, and that'll be cute. So I had, you're going to laugh, and this is how much yarn I had left. So I tied it up in a little pull knot. Anyway, boat knot, whatever. I don't know what they're called. So he's cute, and he'll stand up cute. But I had a couple of things that I wanted to talk to people about, as far as I joined both Bushcrafts and Vineyard Chicks collaborations. Hang on. I figured I'd learn something from each of them, and maybe I could put out some videos with little tips and tricks. I don't know, we'll see. I'm gonna wing it, but I'm not gonna just not do it. It took me a couple of days to get through it because everybody's sick over here. That's one thing. Yeah, I'm having a little problem with the upper respiratory too, so I gotta hit the vitamins. Satan's gonna mess with us. Everybody, whether you believe in God or not, every day. And we have to fight to keep the evil away. I haven't had too much of it lately. Thank God. God's watching everybody, every single one of us, every day, what we do. Just saying. So, be careful what you do. Try not to get angry. I know that's hard. Oh man. The son came home just before. We won't go into that. I told him, please don't punch a hole in the wall, because this house is built like crap. But God's watching everybody, and He's looking out for us, trying to. No matter what happens to you, every day, God's watching. And you have to put on the full armor of God every day. As soon as you put your feet on the floor, I just say, thank you, God. for this mess that I have. I don't care what it is. Kind of depressed right now because I haven't seen the sun in like, I don't know, a week and a half. It rained for 4 days straight. So I'm finding it very hard. I feel compelled to get as much food as I can for my family because they're going to look to me and say, Mom, I'm hungry. Or, what do you got to eat from the other one? Because they're like bottomless pits, these two. Even though I only eat once a day. Since Sandy destroyed my house. The stress of the paperwork that I put up with and had to go through was just... I don't even want to use the word overwhelming because it was more than that. I almost had a couple of breakdowns from it. Because of the stupidity of the whole freaking thing. Could have been avoided. But now, I'm going to live there until I die. Yeah. Well, you might be... That might come around real soon. Let me tell you. The way things are going with you. Anyway. Like I said, I wanted to do both survival seed collaborations because I want to learn. I was reading through one of my herb books yesterday and I was looking at the purslane herb, weed, whatever, and people survived on that during the Depression. And I've been pulling it out for years. So this is why I want to learn. Because I didn't know about this until last year. This little herb. And in my book they have pretty crappy pictures. But I have another one I was going to start looking through again. Then I got that lost one that they advertise on YouTube all the time. That one was expensive, like $50, but it's good. That one's really good. Just talking about the food and everything. I don't really have a lot of money right now. It's not coming in. My husband's been taking days off because of his back. And he's got a severely pinched nerve according to the VA. And all the x-rays, CAT scans, and MRIs and all that stuff went to the surgeon. I don't know why they'd want to do surgery on a pinched nerve. So the last time he went, I said, ask him for a simple muscle relaxer. So we just got it yesterday. Which is probably why he's home today. Because it probably knocked him for a loop. Anyway, just want to say that God is cleansing the earth. The blood upon the earth that has been shed through all the wars that we've had for stupid reasons. Just totally stupid, in my opinion. And I'm allowed my opinion. I'm entitled to that opinion. The earth is just going to throw up at this point. And it's going to get bad. Reno, Nevada was shaking last night with a 3.7. Oklahoma is not a safe place. There's just like no safe place on earth. I even had my chair shaking this morning, and I think it was from the residual force of the plates shifting. And no, I'm not crazy because we felt it when we were at the apartment during Sandy, after Sandy, and they were rebuilding our house. We had 2 earthquakes. And I had texted my friend Cindy, who just recently died. And I said, I just felt the apartment shaking. She's like, oh yeah, she was a little bit lower on the sea level than me, but in the same, roughly the same neighborhood. And she said, oh yeah, we get them all the time here. And I'm like, oh my God, what did I get into by living in this stupid apartment in the ghetto? And so it shook a little bit this morning. The house didn't shake, just my chair. It's like I felt it in my chair. But like I said, I felt it a couple of times in my chair, and that was a solid wood chair. This one has wheels, like a desk chair. So, so there's going to be a great shaking and a great awakening. But just remember, God is watching us. So be careful what you do. Just be careful. Be good, guys. Stay safe. God bless you all. Just remember, keep looking up. looking up to God. He's watching.